Yeah, they did a good job on. I mean, if you look at all the rest of the games, like I just bought SimCity the other day, and I really like it, but it's, it was about 3 times as expensive as this, 4 times if you bought the limited edition, and it's online required and all these other things that are kind of annoying. Whereas this game is like $20 and really good game for not a lot of out-of-pocket cash.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. And it definitely shows a lot of signs of polish.
Yeah.
And thought and care into a lot of the mechanics that you see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very clear what's going on the screen a lot of the times, with just damage numbers, and it's very easy to tell where the which drops are where, and you had to hold shift to see for item names to come up, but here it's toggleable.
Yeah,
just a whole bunch of little things like that just make a game better.
Yep. They skipped a lot on the graphics heavy side of things and went more with the let's make the game really good. They probably looked at the Nintendo Wii and were like, "Oh, hey, look at that." I mean, if you think about it, like I saw an infographic the other day showed the amount of sales per item, and the Nintendo Wii just blew all the other systems out of the water, and their graphics were terrible by comparison, but their gameplay was really good.
But so you're just in means of, how do you mean outsold it?
Meaning that they sold. Oh, hey, so what? I actually took damage in here. What was that?
Ooh, I picked up a shrine. That's it. They even have all the shrines and stuff.
They're actually hitting me. That's not allowed. You're gonna make me mad. I actually have
I wonder.
to hit buttons.
I mean, you're not level down or anything, are you?
No. Well.
Well, actually, you are level 1 for some reason.
I'm level 41.
In my little window up here, it says 1.
Maybe they do level down, but these things don't really stand a chance. Oh, hey, look! I just found a something. Where'd it go?
Tranquil sensor.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I found.
What was that? The thing you found?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need that over here. That's a thing for a quest over here.
Guess I had never picked up this quest
lots of
before.
murder.
Why am I dying so fast?
I can't inspect you.
I don't know why, but your name just all of a sudden turned to Ember Mage. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
So you're that Ember Mage. I was wondering where that came from.
I don't know. Whatever. I'm not worried about it.
That's fine.
If I die,
Nor
die.
I. You're here.
I'm gonna make
That's
you
all
do
that matters.
Killing.
That sounds
what
good
I
to
was
me.
trying to do.
Hey. Oh, Firehammer, how much I love you.
My hawk was doing a lot of damage, so I set him to passive.
How nice of you. Oh man, this is awesome. I love my smashy hammer. It feels it's got a good what would that be called? Hit blur,
Yeah.
impact blur. When you hit something, it does a nice little screen shake that gives it a good impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get good impacts whenever I cast my spells and things. Like, here, check the... Oh, look, you're over there already. That's interesting.
He's so
Unidentified item.
Hello?
So I guess they'll have identification scrolls and all that too?
Yep. You can actually... Oh, hey, that's a good time to check this thing out. When you get to an area where you've killed everything, stop for a second.
Okay.
And up in your pet, see the little green home thing? Don't press that yet. But if you click on your actual pet, I think, or how do you get in there? Is it P?
The pet panel?
Yeah, hit P to get into the pet thing. And then if you look, you see your pet inventory over there on the left.
Oh yeah, shopping list.
Exactly. So you can pick up some more of whatever. that is needed, and scroll left or right on each item to change the value of the item.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so you can send your pet back to town to do anything that needs done.
Now, what's that number in the top corner? Is that the
What?
cost? Like for mana potion, it says 58. For identify skull, it says 200.
I don't know what that is. The cost is actually when you hover over it, it's listed. Oh, it's sold at 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's
it is.
that's the sell.
It must
yeah.
So, like,
cost,
if you want just like a regular health potion, it's gonna be 58. Per.
Yeah.
That's.
But you can also like bring up your normal inventory at the same time, and then if you shift click, you can drop stuff over into the pet inventory. And the stuff that winds up over there is what the pet goes back to town and sells.
Really?
So if you run out of room in your own inventory, you can just be like, oh.
So
Here
like
you go,
this,
Hawk.
click that. I don't use shotguns, so I don't need that. It's a hood with a socket, but my hood has better armor, so I don't. I'll wait.
Yep.
Actually, put those shoulders on. Send that. Send that. Send that. Send that. Ooh. Healthy like gloves, plus 13 health. Thank you. And then unidentified
Don't mind
pistol.
if I do.
Oh, apparently I had 2 identified scrolls. Oh yeah, because it's over in the other tab. I keep forgetting I
Yep.
have other tabs for that kind of stuff.
In your consumables inventory.
Yeah.
If you need an unidentified scroll, let me know. I've got a couple.
Copy that.
I don't know if I can trade out here. I guess we
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Cool. So now that I've given him everything that I've loaded him up with, I can just hit send him to town.
Yep.
Yep. That little green.
Sell
thing.
all the items in its inventory and buy any items requested on your shopping list. That's amazing.
Yeah, no.
And
he'll
I just
be
saw
gone
him
for
fly
about
off.
2 minutes, and then he'll come back.
Oh, he really does fly off.
Yeah, I just saw him fly off.
She sure enough does. Wow. Yeah, because it said he'll be back in 30 minutes or 30 seconds.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
we're
15
really
seconds
close
now.
to town. Like, if you're really far away, it goes up to as much as 2 minutes. And when you get to
Oh,
the
wow.
higher levels, your pet can help a lot to keep you alive. So it's kind of good to either get to a spot where you just want to sort through some stuff, send them off to town, continue sorting, and then go out rampaging again, or just
Fair
go
enough.
out and die.
Yeah, because you're without your companion.
Sure.
Huh. How the heck about that?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got new skills I can allocate here real quick. Let's do
Exactly what I mean. You get to a point where you can allocate some skills, and you're like, "Oh, hey, I should change this."
Yeah. Or go ahead and send him back to town, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I found the tranquil sensor. There was that thing that I can go and... I wonder if when you picked it up, I got it.
You should have. Yeah, I think so. Because I don't need it.
Okay. Well, there's a locked chest over there.
Yep.
While we're running, put that into bulwark, give myself a little bit more armor. Where was that guy who needed... There he is. Hey, buddy. So you have a deflecting wood shield, another deflecting wood shield, and then critter stub. I don't really know that I'm going to use shields,
Since you're standing
but
there...
I'll take it
you
anyway
went
because
somewhere
we're
here.
selling.
Wherever you're going,
Go ahead.
check out this. This is one I like. This is pretty fun. I really like those fire columns. They chase down any active enemies and just burninate
Wait.
them.
Oh, do it again? Sorry, I didn't see it.
Well, that's odd. It's not showing up for me.
Yeah, it's not showing up for me. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that you're not...
That you're just
You.
Ember Mage and not actual Nate.
Really? That's odd that I'm
They-
still running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
this.
guess I can show you one of my things. I
Yeah.
have a zombie and I named him Rob. Rob. Crosby.
I wish she actually had a nameplate.
I know.
Rob,
I
no.
wish so too. But I also have these dudes that I just summoned up.
Whoa.
The little
Is that the band?
skeleton archers that.
So Ember Mage doesn't necessarily denote fire. It just means that you're a mage of some
Yeah,
kind.
Yeah.
I think Ember is their word for like magic or something in this
Yeah,
game.
you actually get to
Oh,
choose
okay.
between 3 different things.
Oh
my
God!
stuff.
Oh, kill!
Where did
Oh,
you
murder!
go?
He went in, it looks like.
No, I somehow a whole bunch of ghosts just spawned right here in this area, and they were like level 4, and yeah, almost got murdered, but it was okay. Oh wow!
So
What is that
like
thing?
I said, Ember Mages have 3 different things. It's fire, ice, and electricity that they can use for their spells.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna try.
Like
and,
I have Blitz,
I'm
Construction,
gonna
and
try and
Aegis.
drop out and see if I can come back in, so you can actually see stuff that I'm doing.
Okay,
So
that's really cool. Oh, sorry, I just got another level. Apparently, you gain levels rather quickly when you murder things in mass.
typically,
Okay. I don't like low numbers, so I'm trying to get my mana up a decent amount, because I have a feeling that while I'm going to be focusing on strength, it'll always be nice to do more of those hammer
Yeah.
attacks.
especially when you get to the boss levels.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we can go. Can you come back to do the side quests, or do you have to do them all at once?
No, you can do them at any time. Just like, I mean, we would do it all at the same time whenever I would play. Just because we like clearing out areas. Like I'm a perfectionist and a completionist, so when it comes to these types of games, I have to explore literally every single part of the map. Otherwise,
Yeah,
my
before
OCD
you can
gets-
feel as though you can go on.
yeah, I'm kind of the same way, but only in the fact of like, all right, there's one quest I haven't done, and I'm looking at the mini map like, all right, where's the gray area that I didn't find? You jerks.
Oh, yeah. I've done that too. Like, you draw a solid line, just follow one side of the map all the way around until you find the break.
By the way,
Where
what
was
am
that?
I,
Okay, there's that gold.
And
What am I
also-
known
There's
as
that lock
now?
chest.
You what?
What were you saying?
I'm back in your game. What am I known as?
Oh, yep, you're back at 41.
Okay, got it.
You're a diamond on.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, just a little quick tidbit too. You can also press M to change where your map is. I
forgot
personally
about
like it when it's on the left side of the screen. Like, a lot of people might find that annoying, but I
Whoa.
like it being like right in front of me so that I know where I'm at.
So you can make it go minimap style, traditional minimap style in this compass, or you can put it in the center of the map, or you can do it left or right, or you can just get rid of it completely.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I like it on the left
That's-
side just because it's there, close enough where I can see where everyone is on the map,
Yeah.
and then I don't really like. Because sometimes I just like looking to where I have to go as opposed to like my character itself, and so I just like staring at the mini map itself to figure out where to go.
Huh. Oh, because this is a mace. I was like, why does this do so much less damage? Because a great hammer is what I have. This is an enchanted mace. But I found a superior sap.
Ooh.
Now, if I drop something, will y'all then be able to see it?
No. You have to trade
Huh.
it.
Well, I guess that kind of, prevents people from stealing things, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
Still.
where that's what we were talking about earlier, that the trade mechanism becomes really handy.
yeah. Oh,
And that was one of the great.
I-
Go ahead. What were you saying?
were we supposed to go into the catacombs over there, or was it this area?
I followed you. I don't know.
Okay.
I
awesome.
didn't follow either of you, so I have no idea where you went.
Well, I found a waypoint, so that's always good.
So which way did you go?
I'm at the temple steps.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm right
so protect the guardian. Okay, yeah, we're going on with the main quest because, well, that's what people came here to see.
We are questing.
So we'll do the next part of that, and then do some conclusions, and I think we'll call it. Let's see. Smashy giant hammer.
that.
God,
The hammer is crazy.
it's rather neat. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I've personally
Running
never
out of
seen
mana. Yeah. And I mean, you just stand in one place and smashy until there's
Yeah.
nothing left around you. Because I can sit here and just take damage out the, well, out of place that you would take things out of. And yeah, just stand there forever. Man. Yeah, now you're definitely Diamond Dog. So what was the skill you were trying to show me earlier? Oh.
Those just
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
they just chase around whatever needs killed and burn it into bits. Like
Just
that.
whatever needs killing.
Yep.
We can dig it. Now what is this here? Oh, these are things that we have to kill. They weren't doing anything for a second, and then all of a sudden they started murdering.
Hate it when that happens.
Now, I noticed that I'm seeing like criticals and shattered and all these different
That's you.
notices that come up. So that is all me?
Yep. It doesn't ever show up what damage I'm doing to you or what damage Nate's doing.
Oh, that's a lot better.
It's
Oh, there's a boss.
Yeah, I'm letting him hack me because it's not hurting.
No, a couple more seconds before I can use a mana potion again. Hiya!
That's a lot better. Yeah,
That
I'm not
flame
getting
hammer is
pounded like
very
I was earlier. That was
satisfying.
a glitch.
Okay, so I found a green ringed coif, purple dragon wand of some kind. All these different weapons that I can't use. Wow! A 4-slot striking dragon staff.
Yeah, the two-handed weapons are pretty powerful in this game, but unfortunately they're two-handed, which means you can't carry a shield or whatever. I'm as an Ember Mage, I am double. Not that's the wrong word. What's it called? Dual wielding wands, and I was going to say something else. That's not what I was doing. Dual wielding wands, and so I can just attack both ways, but I don't have a shield.
And so these skills here down at the bottom, I only have one right now, but you can assign them to your left and right mouse buttons to do whatever, basically.
Yes.
Like you have a basic attack and then
Oh yeah. Also,
your skill that you can.
like I think down on the bottom right of that bar at the bottom, you can press tab and alternate the right-hand skill, which is the right mouse button. Like I have this on one side.
Oh, which I don't.
And that on it.
Yeah, I don't have a second skill, so that doesn't really
So that must be an
benefit
Ember
me
Mage
at the
thing.
moment. Well, no, it's all of them because I see a second skill over here, but I only have one skill, so
eventually
Oh, okay.
You'll
Yeah,
get to
you'll
the point
fill
where
them
you
up.
can do that, and I've filled up my whole 1 through 0 with all my different slots of skills, and you can even put health potions and mana potions there so that you can heal quickly.
yeah, it defaults to potions. I didn't know you could put skills there too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
so every time I press 4, this guy will pop up. Every time I press 9, I'll start.
Yeah. Anytime I
teleporting.
press,
Whoa.
anytime I press 5, this fire column thing shows up and burns stuff.
Wow. Okay, and then you got all these little rocks and urns and smash things that you can smash for
sort
items.
of Zelda-esque. So you can smash things if you want.
Shattered his shield. Wow.
I noticed you were low on health, so I thought I'd do that.
I appreciate that. Discovered the Beast Warrens. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, so we're getting pretty close to the War Beast Armory and protect the Guardian over there. Oh, that's a trap.
Run away!
You move those rocks.
Wow. I'm really impressed by this game.
Yeah,
There's
it's easy to get
certainly
sucked into it. Obviously,
Yeah.
as I'm level 53.
Yeah,
And I mean, I'm
level 41 and
discovering all these
53,
different places
saying, "Oh,
that.
yeah."
I mean, there's nothing out here related to the quest, but there's probably other quests out here.
Yes.
I would imagine.
Yep.
Oh, you have a lot of health. Yeah.
Yeah, the game effects and everything is really gratifying to just burn stuff, then it explodes, and little chunks fly everywhere.
Yeah. I think satisfying is a very good word for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
hey,
let's see.
there's
I'm
a
going to sell some more
monstrous
stuff real
shrine
quick.
right here.
Ooh. Tim just found another ring. Well, I just gained the ability to equip this ring that I found way back in the beginning. Healthy Strum Flame Ring. That gives me +3 ice armor, +4 fire armor, +41 health, and +7 mana.
Nice.
Nice. You know, all these... I like stat games like these because I'm a numbers guy and they're always fun to kind of figure out.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make for very fun watching.
Yeah, I mean, there have been times where I would just sit here for 10 minutes just trying to figure out which armor is the best one because the numbers do certain things and based on which level you're going into, you might have to build up more, resist to,
Right.
Poison or, fire resistance. So it's sort of fun just to sit there, and just try
So
and figure stuff
you
out.
don't really want to just kind of keep the same thing the whole time.
No.
The
You really
the
can't.
same stats.
Like, you will definitely
Oh.
die.
Really? That's really neat.
Yeah. Like, you only get
I-
you can only keep the same thing for so long before it's like toast.
Yeah, and the nice thing about that too is that like you'll find that you're like, oh wow, this weapon is OP. I don't want to choose any other weapon, but then pretty soon you'd be like, wow, there's another one that's actually even better. And
Uh-huh. Or at least better for this situation.
right, yeah,
Yeah. Well, like there's
Oh,
one
secret fishing hole.
particular level. Oh,
But I can't.
you
we
got to
can't
get to
over
the
there.
other side. There's one particular level that is really, really poison heavy, and then as such you burn a lot of. You take a lot of poison damage all the time, and it's really
Interesting.
useful to
And so
load up
in
on
that
the
place you would
poison
definitely.
armor in that
Yeah.
thing. Hey, here's a bunch of guys.
Yeah. Well, I believe I can bring the pain. Flame hammer.
This is actually pretty fun walking around
Awesome.
watching Tim smash these things.
I know. I'm just
Awesome.
checking his health just to make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
watching-
I'm
we're like his
keeping an eye on it ish.
his overprotective, godmother and godfather,
Yeah.
godparents that are
Oh,
like,
hi.
don't get in too deep, Timmy. The water's not fun. Oh,
Can
no.
I talk to this spirit?
What?
No, I don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk to no random spirit.
Oh no, Timmy fell down the well.
Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go fishing. Wait for it. Wait for it now.
Yeah, sometimes
What did
the
I get?
fishing hole is a troll.
Ooh, training collar.
Like that time, because I caught nothing.
I caught a training collar.
Wait for it.
Not to tell you how to do it,
Wait
but
for
did you click on it at the
it.
right time, there, Kelly?
Yeah, I just
I think so.
didn't.
Caught a fish containing a cool tag.
Ooh.
I've caught.
Yes. And then a mysterious pet tag. Oh. That looks cool. It's a purple gem that's just kind of held up. Wow. Epic stud. Appropriate to put on
Wow.
Falcor. Come here, buddy.
I found I went fishing in that hole and I found a big jackal bass, which turns my pet into a jackal beast for 15 minutes.
Tag.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Really?
a long time.
Oh, wow. I found two great tags. An electric armored cool tag and then the epic stud. The epic stud is 3 physical armor, 3 ice armor, 3 fire, 3 electric, 3 poison. And then plus 15 ice damage, plus 15 poison damage, and 2 health steal to master on hit.
Yeah.
It's really useful when you
And
can,
so...
have your pet.
Go ahead.
It's really useful. You can have your pet go out and whack something and bring you a little bit of health back. That's nice.
I have to
Yeah,
admit,
I should.
my favorite my favorite fish to turn my animal into something is this one, the bonefish,
Oh,
which
well,
turns my animal into a skeleton torso.
half a torso just a crawling around.
Just the crawling.
Okay, main quest time.
Hey, did someone tell that guy he's not wearing any pants? Where we go? Where are we going? Where are we going?
I don't think he's able to wear pants.
That's
No.
a detail. He should at least drag them on the ground.
Yeah, look how fast he goes.
I know.
Yeah, he does.
Such a slippery little guy. Look at him go. Oh, I can't tell which one's mine or which one's my animal friend.
Just hammer them all. Oh, I guess hammering is
Okay.
Tim's job.
Wow, Tim's going fast!
I know.
Yeah, I boogie on down,
He's leading us in the dust.
as it turns out.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, time to murder. Murder in a big way.
Ooh, there's a purple name guy there.
Yeah.
Watching
yeah.
Tim's hell.
All the flame hammers. My word.
Ooh, I got some fame out of that.
You know, the funny thing, yeah, we got fame for just watching him.
Awesome. Well, you know, when you bear witness to greatness,
True.
some of it will rub off.
That's funny.
I mean, how are you going to be great if you don't study greatness?
That is true.
I don't know.
Okay, now what do we have over here? Oh, no you don't, Stenburn. You're trying to manufacture weapons that don't belong to you. Soon you shall meet the business end of my giant hammer. Smashed to
More
bits.
fame.
More fame, and I like that you can then, like, after you kill the people normally, you can then go up to their bodies and desecrate them.
Yes.
That's a really nice
Always
touch.
fun.
I want his... So, this boss over here that we just killed, that is a neat sword he's carrying. This little, kind of hollow thing with the flame on the inside. Can y'all see that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I had to get the potions out of the way, but yeah, I see it. That is pretty cool.
Oh, I got a spell. I found a spell scroll. I can right-click on the scroll or drop it in one of my spell slots to learn it, and I gain a new ability.
Yeah, those are fun. The only thing is, when you do put one in and you learn it, you cannot,
Take it out.
like, the only way to take it out is to get rid of it, like, permanently. So
Yeah,
you just want to make sure
they're
that that's the
single
one you want to
use.
use.
Okay, so like so this one's Frost 1. Say I were to find eventually Frost 2, I could just replace it with
Right.
that. But that's the only way I could get rid of it is by replacing with something else.
Yeah, kind of. But once you get rid of it, like, you can't use it again. In order to use Frost 1 again, you'd have to find it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I can only learn 4 at a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
you
then-
can,
okay.
actually, your pet can learn those as well.
Yep. Which
so if you
actually,
go into your...
if you just saw, my pet is actually casting Draining Touch, which it says the caster
Yeah, I noticed that.
It says the caster
little...
draws life from foes struck for the duration of the spell. So every time it hits something, I gain 11 health.
Yeah, and that's that little red circle, like the red aura that comes up around.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And also
Okay,
that
so
right
we
there.
now have the schematic. I saw a town portal scroll in here also. I assume that works the way you would think it would.
pretty much like
Yep.
that.
Awesome, and that'll take us to... Oh, we can now pick where we go. So instead of a town portal, it's a waypoint
Yeah.
portal.
And
Yeah.
you can also teleport to the other players that's playing the same game as you.
So you can.
Really?
Wow. This game's rather thorough. And again, I have unspent points.
That's kind of nice.
I'm gaining all these levels, and I don't know what to do with them. How can I hold all these levels? Okay, I think now I got supercharge and heavy lifting. Whenever I hit foes with a melee weapon, you have a chance to direct excess energy into your weapon and discharge it over attacks in the next 10 seconds. While supercharged, you get additional charge. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with heavy lifting. I like generally speaking, I like having a couple of active skills and then a lot of passive bonuses.
Yep. Also, there's a later character that you get. In one of the other flaws in some of the other dungeon crawlers is once you pick a skill, you're stuck with it permanently.
Right.
In this game, there is the ability to respec skills, and I think you can respec the last 3.
Yeah, and it gives you a limited amount.
Yeah, so if you
really, and where do I?
I think it comes in later because if he's here, the guy would be standing right here, where I'm at.
Oh, yeah, he's there right now. Thamor.
Yep, skill respec.
Huh, how about that? Let's see, force field.
Yeah, so you have to pay a certain amount for each one you unlearn or whatever.
But that way, you're not set permanently in one specific route of your skills.
Right.
Sort of nice.
Yeah, I mean, you are, but only, like, the last 3 are removable.
That's nice. So this force field here, the tier bonuses are neat too. That it changes over time, not just by how much damage it does or by adding a couple of items, but like with this force field, it also the tier 2 bonuses it gives all allies the same shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I have and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that. Okay, so I got force field now, so I now have a second skill. Ooh, or I could put frost there, too. Okay. They really did, go completely thorough on this game.
Yep, agree.
Awesome. Alright, let me turn this quest in so that way we can at least say we've done some sort of progress.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't this the character you said you weren't real sure if her legs weren't made of steel? That's a good question, actually.
I can't see my legs.
Well,
I'm in
I can't
suspense.
feel my legs. We'll see on my screen. I'm able to do whatever I want, so
It's true, you're able to see my legs.
I can't.
And I can't.
I can see your legs.
But I want to know the story.
They're very shiny and silvery.
Don't.
What?
I was saying, don't tell me. I want to find out. Move.
Are you trying to check yourself out? That's just kind of weird.
Yes, I am. I'm still not 100% sure. It still really looks like I might have metal legs.
It does, yeah. It's funny that Kelly has the red-haired character. Go figure.
Hey.
Of course. Ooh, I've got different pants here, so maybe.
Well, those do
Nope,
not
all
do
that-
anything.
All that does is make it more difficult.
Maybe unequip those, like,
Wow.
do you have...
Interesting.
Yeah, no, all it does is add on top metal legs. I'm gonna go with metal legs.
Sounds good. That's probably why you can swing that hammer with such authority.
Well, no, that just comes from being awesome.
Oh, well, right. Same thing.
Yeah.
I thought
and it
metal
now does
legs are
ice
part
damage.
of the awesome requirement.
Fair point. There are many things that contribute to the awesome quotient, or AQ as it's commonly known.
I'm going to town on this
Training dummy.
training dummy. Yeah,
Oh, so you can test out all your skills and stuff.
right.
Well, why don't y'all go ahead and give us a nice little impressive display while we close this out here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just about it for Torchlight 2. I hope you enjoyed this little brief look at it. I enjoyed it myself. It seems like a really fun game. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, if you'd like for me to do anything else on it, let me know. My name is Tim. Again, Kelly and Nate. Thank you so much for coming out with me today.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. It's
We'll
fun.
see y'all next time.
Get some.